Before we start the bike roast, we have a quick sponsor. Now, I don't know if any of you guys really know this. I'm a huge business nerd, financial nerd, learning how to make your money work as you for more money. I love that stuff, and to prove it, here are a few of some of the books I've just read in the last few months. Here's the newest one that I just picked up. I love to learn about money. Anyway, today's sponsor is Clio, an app that helps you with your spending. Basically, it's a fun, interactive, easy way to connect and talk to your bank account. So basically, it's like your bank account is a real life person. So let's say, hey bank, can I afford blah, blah, blah? Bank says, no, you can't. Okay, I should probably tone down the language in the brand deal. The bank says, no sir, you can't. That's basically what this is. If you guys download Clio right now and fully sign up and send me proof that you did via screenshot on whatever you want, that is your ticket into the series. Or if you just want to buy some merch from the kindness of your heart instead, I mean, click the link in the description, download Clio. Like I said, I think learning and just kind of watching your spending is so valuable. So if you want to maybe watch your spending a little bit and save up for a new frame, new bike parts, that way whenever it breaks, you're not like, I can't ride for 2 weeks. I gotta watch my language. I can't ride for 2 weeks. Well, you'll have money backed up. And let's say you're out on the spot. You text, you don't know what you can afford. You say, can I get some pizza? And so I asked Clio, can I get some pizza? Basically said, no, you're broke, no pizza. And this was the response. You're clearly spending $8.13 per day. Your balance all across your accounts right now is $0, which doesn't quite cover $10 for a pizza. Got a little bit of sass to it, but that's fine. If you're riding your bike, you'd be like, hey, can I get some pizza? Can I get a water? Like, yes or no. Just a little helpful thing right there. A few more things before we start with the video. It gives you all your spending, but there's all sorts of features. You can say, set up bills, set a budget, create a wallet, anything that you need to help yourself get ahead financially in a fun, interactive way. There's a mode that says, hype me, and they'll come up with a response. They'll tell you, it says, okay, forget everything you're doing. I'm gonna hit you with some enthusiasm. Stats, memes, gifs, all the emojis. Let's go. Pops up that. You hit, my spirit is ready. This weekend in numbers, $11.99. There's also another button that says, roast me. Considering the account hooked up to this, it's, oh shit. Hey Clio, take it easy. Here are the companies currently bleeding you dry, okay? It just gave me a list of my business expenses. Another, your willpower is going down and your spending is going up. Here's a graph of my disappointment. Okay. Make sure you download it, click the link below, help yourself out, invest in yourself, and also it helps me out along the way. So thank you so much. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. Let's get into the bike roast. So, if you're new to the channel, my name is Greyson Roberts. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button, and the post notification bell so you don't miss any. If you'd like to participate in this series, go follow my brand at boss.industries. Pick up some merch while you're over there, and DM them a picture of your bike. Now, a lot of bikes come through here, and I've got lots of messages from almost a year, maybe 2 years ago from doing this series. Yo, why hasn't my bike been in? It's been forever. Well, I get a lot of bikes, so it's really easy to send it in. So, the only way that you're really going to get bumped to the exact top of the list, guaranteed next video, is if you pick up some merch. So, really appreciate that. Anyway, quick disclaimer, this is a complete joke. Do not take anything I say seriously. It's just a fun way for me to interact with you guys. But there's going to be that select few. It's like, oh, why are you roasting people's bike? Why are you spreading so much negative? So this first bike is sent in by Colby O. Adams. What? Calm your bike. This shit is trash. We've got like 8 different color schemes going on. Let's start with the blues. Very dark blue pedals that are messy. Don't match the slightly less dark blue grips. You've got like a aqua, teal, fucking turquoise, ugly blue stem that doesn't match. You've got Skinny Max's tires, which is like, you know, kind of like parkish. It's just kind of a clean look on park bikes, but this is like a street thing. It looks like Brandon Began built this up in the abyss of a fucking McDonald's dumpster. The seat doesn't match anything at all. You've got a purple back wheel with brake marks that have eaten up the paint on the side there that don't match the front wheels. This is an absolute disaster. All right, yeah, so oh God. All right, I'm gonna give this bike a 2 out of 10. All right, this bike, it looks like the definition of Brandon Began. It's a Fit Bike Co. You've got, oh, I take it back. You don't have 4-piece bars, you have 2-piece bars, but they're raw. And then you've got this like polished stem look that, I mean, okay. This bike's not terrible, okay? You know, not the huge fan of fits on this channel. You've got purple tires, which isn't that bad. Looks like you've got gray pegs. Is that a thing? You've got gray pegs. And I don't know if it's just me, but in the picture, it looks like your pegs are angled up like your axles are bent. which I'm not surprised because it's a fit. Your seat is really high, so you know you're cupping them balls every time you're trying to do even a manual. Try to tail whip that, take your fucking ankle off. Other than that, it's not terrible. I'm gonna give this bike a 4 out of 10 because I really don't like the bar craw plus polished weird stem combo, and your seat's way too high. That's a gooch clapper. Oh yeah, that bike was sent in by Mike DeSoul, as in my bike doesn't have a soul. We sold it to Brandon Began. This bike is sent in by Matomi underscore Talakale. What the fuck? Matumi underscore Talakale. What is this? Oh dear God, it's a mongoose. Okay, so we already know how this is gonna go. It's a mongoose. Honestly, if I had to pick anything in this picture, it would be that lonely water bottle sitting up on that step. I'd rather have that than this bike. It's like this weird, not quite. Is this actually a mongoose? You fucking with me. I think it is. Okay, so first of all, your seat needs to be parallel with your top tube. It's way too flat. That's a gooch clapper. Just the paint. It's like not chrome. It's not like polished. It's not silver. It's not raw. It's just this weird kind of ugly thing with like the McDonald's logo right in the middle of it. Don't like the red and orange yellow combo that just literally looks like I just puked up a Big Mac. No pegs. I mean, there's nothing. This bike is just kind of it just makes me, if it was me and this bike in a room, and like, I would just be uncomfortable. 3 out of 10. This bike sent in by Josh.Jarvis 1997, which is how many times I would throw this bike into a volcano repeatedly. It pretty much looks like a booger, like something I would pick out of my nose, flick out of my car window. I'm pretty sure that was the spawn, the little seedling of what this bike has become. Like that military green, but you've got lime green ODIs. What is this, fucking 2012? Slammed camo seat. Fun fact, I think I actually own that camo seat and I will never use it. And then you've got a random chrome sprocket, which, I mean, that's fine. Wait, what's going on with your stem? Is it half black, half polished? What is that? What is that even? That doesn't even make any sense. Plus you've got random stickers throughout. I'm not a fan of this bike. Kind of grosses me out. It's like if I was mingling at a party and this bike walks in, I would just go ahead and leave. I'm gonna give this bike a 2 out of 10. Okay, so this bike is sent in by Rafik Kashashimi. So I actually just noticed this. It looks like he has a very old picture or old video that he's paused of me on the screen. This looks like an old bike roast back when I had short hair. That's actually funny. I actually threw this bike in here because I really like it. You guys know I always throw in 1 or 2 bikes that I actually really like. And even though I like all of these, it's all one big joke, I genuinely, truly, really like this bike. It's really clean. I like the dark green. Looks clean. The stickers aren't even that bad. You got a fatty, beautiful chain that just looks good with the dark colors. You've got a nice seat that honestly matches your chain. If your seat and chain look steezy, props to you. You've got big, I just love big, clean black tires with like clean rims, the Odyssey rims. I love, all around this is just a nice setup. I really like how the grips go into the bend. You've got tall 2-piece bars, top load stem, everything about it. You've got 4 pegs. It's just a beautiful setup. And I swear to God, I threw this in here with the same opinion before I knew that you had me on your TV screen. Thank you very much. Feel free to print that out and, I don't know, sleep with it at night. That's fine. It's not weird. Anyway, super clean setup. I'm literally gonna give this bike a 9 out of 10. I really like it. All right, this bike looks like Ronald McDonald got cancer. Calvic23, what the fuck are you thinking? He said, new build, still waiting on pegs. Why? Okay, so it wouldn't be that bad. You can't really fuck up a solid color, but you did. You did fuck it up, dude. You've got a red Sunday frame. That's fine. Red Sunday frame. Leave it at that. You don't need to add the fluorescent hazard light yellow, whatever that's called, with the party seat. Oh my God, what are you doing? They're clashing so hard. This literally looks like I got the McDouble with the mac sauce on it. This is literally, I feel like that's what I'm like. I can smell it right now. I can smell it. I look like I'm about to cry, like straight up. Fuck. Hey, you got really cool forks though. But I mean, you got the 32s. Why didn't you get the 25s? But literally, if you would have just black pedals, it's the pedals that's throwing me off. If you had normal colored pedals, I could live with the seat, but just get a black seat, get some black pedals, and just be a normal human being, please. I'm gonna have to give this bike a 2 out of 10, but it would literally be like a 7 out of 10 if you just blacked it out with. Thank you guys for listening to another bike roast. I know you guys love this, and I have a good time making it. So if you'd like to participate, DM my brand at boss.industries a picture of your bike. Also, go check out Clio. I really believe in this. I use it myself. I think it's really cool, and it's an easy way to really control your spinning without having to think about it, without having to do all of this. Skip all of this. Just download Clio. It's completely free. It's going to do nothing but benefit you and me from downloading it. Appreciate it very much. Peace.